So, building your dream home, it's supposed to be this amazing, incredible experience, right? But let's be honest, for a lot of people, it's anything but. Well, today we're digging into a company called Constra Solution. Their whole mission is built around that tagline you see, "You deserve the best." They think they can take the stress out of building. So, let's see how.
Okay, so let's just cut right to it. The challenge, the big, stressful elephant in the room when it comes to construction. You know, that amazing dream you have in your head? It can so easily turn into a total nightmare. We're talking logistics, finding people you trust, and costs just going through the roof. So what are the biggest headaches people run into?
All right, so think about it. It all starts with this exciting idea, doesn't it? You're planning to build a new house from the ground up, or maybe just finally renovate that kitchen. You've got the vision. You can see it perfectly in your mind. This is the fun part, right? The dream.
And then, bam, reality check. First up, you have to find good people. And I mean really good people. How on earth do you find someone who's not only skilled but is actually reliable? You know, someone who's going to show up when they say they will and do the job right the first time? It's honestly a huge worry for so many people.
Okay, next problem, the materials. It's not just about getting a good deal. You need quality stuff, and you need it to arrive on schedule. Because you know what happens when that truck of tiles is a week late? Your entire project just stops, dead in its tracks.
And this is the big one, the real fear. You're worried about those unexpected costs, right? That feeling that the budget is just going to explode and the timeline is going to double. It's that sinking feeling that stops so many amazing projects before they even begin.
So with all those headaches, what's the solution? Well, this is where Constra Solution steps in. They're setting themselves up as the answer to all these problems, a true one-stop solution for construction right there in Ranchi.
But let's be real, one-stop solution can sound like just another buzzword. So what does it actually mean for you? It means instead of you having to call the architect, then the contractor, then the plumber, then the painter, you have one single point of contact. One trusted partner who manages that whole orchestra of professionals for you.
And just look at the team they bring to the table. We're talking the whole crew. You've got your civil contractors for the heavy lifting, your architects and interior designers for the vision, and of course, carpenters and painters for those finishing touches. The key thing here is they're all part of the network, already vetted and ready to work together.
Now, what's cool is they know that every project is different. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. So they've actually created a few different service plans to give you some flexibility. Let's break those down. Okay, so you've got two main choices. First is the superstructure plan. Think of this as the "we handle everything" package. They do the work, they provide all the materials. Total convenience. But what if you're someone who likes a bit more control? Maybe you want to pick out your own tiles or fixtures. Well, then you have the diamond structure plan. You provide the materials and they bring in their expert team to do all the work. So you get to choose your level of involvement.
And there's even a third option for maximum flexibility. It's called the Vocal for Local plan. This basically turns their platform into a trusted directory. You can find, hire, and pay local service providers directly through them. It's all about giving you choices that fit your specific project.
All right, so the team is there, the plans are flexible, but the big question is still trust, right? How can you be sure they'll deliver? Well, it all comes down to the promises they make, their guarantees. This is how they want you to feel confident building with them.
And they start with a big one, 5 years. That's a 5-year warranty on both the structural work and the interior work. That's some serious peace of mind that lasts long after the project is finished.
Remember that number one fear we talked about, delays? Well, they tackle that head on. They don't just promise to be on time, they guarantee it. And here's the kicker, there's a penalty for delays. If they're late, it costs them. Now that is putting your money where your mouth is.
And check this out. This is where you see some serious value. You know how you usually have to pay extra for things like engineering services, architectural plans, or those cool 3D designs? With them, all of that is included, absolutely free. Plus, they give you regular updates so you're never in the dark. It's all about being transparent.
Okay, the promises sound amazing, for sure. But talk is cheap, right? So what do actual customers say? Let's check out what a couple of people from Ranchi have to say about their real-world experience.
First up is Rohan Singh. He wanted to redesign his bedroom, so not a huge project, but still important. He says he just hopped on their website, found all the vendors he needed from his area, and boom, the work was done in no time. It really shows this works just as well for renovations as it does for massive builds. Then you've got Vijay Kumar, who went for the whole shebang, a full house build. And listen to what he says. He got the best men working on it, and the project finished in time and cost effectively. I mean, that's it, right? On time, on budget, great people. That's the trifecta.
So, we've seen the problems, the solution they offer, their promises, and even heard from real customers. The only thing left is, well, how do you actually get started? Let's walk through how simple they make it.
It couldn't be easier, really. It's just 3 little steps. 1, you go online and post what you need. 2, you book an appointment. And 3, you let them handle the rest. That's it. No stress, no hassle, to just get the ball rolling.
So it really all comes down to this, doesn't it? Are you ready to build something incredible, but without all the stress? To just skip the uncertainty and the delays and focus on the dream part of your dream project?
Well, if that sounds good to you, all the info you need is right here. Give them a call or check out their website to get started. It's that easy to just start the conversation.